Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Perfect. The mic sounds right. Your boy fresh off a nap. Waking up 10 minutes ago. That's why I'm about 7 minutes late. Anyway, we got 6 real homies in the crib. As you can see, the passcode to success. 247-365 on the entire Points Blank network. And we are on Points Blank Travel. And let me get myself together here and come off in this thing and see what we got going on up in here. Hope y'all having a happy Sunday, man. The weekend is coming to an end, and we're getting ready to go into a new week. And without any further ado, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. I am your boy Rod. On this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If that's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. And on my live streams, I will refer to the thumbs up, the like button as the doorbell. Make sure you ring my doorbell as you come into my crib. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. 7 real homies in the crib. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Man, I got a pretty good topic tonight. You know, just coming fresh off my first cruise. And I'm not going to, this ain't about the cruise, but one thing I noticed as I talked to people and chit-chatted with people, a lot of people travel from their hometown or home city to Miami via Southwest Airlines. I flew in on Delta and I flew out on American. But I know your favorite couple, Shelton and Key, ran into Kayla Marcus and Michaela at Love Phil in Dallas. They flew Southwest. A couple other people, you know, I just looked at the vlogs. I looked at the videos that came out. And I said, yo, man, it's a lot of people flying Southwest. And I was like, one of the things I wanted to do is when I got back and got situated was I was going to do a video on the entire lineup of Southwest cards. I'm not going to do it all at once, but what I wanted to talk about tonight is their no annual fee card, the Southwest Rapid Rewards Plus card. No annual fee. I'm going to go over the benefits, what you can earn with the card, because people are back outside. Let's be real about it. People are back outside, and people aren't actually trying to do this airline, that airline. They're going with the airline that treats them right. And one of the things about Southwest is they have, from what I've known for years, for decades, some of the best, if not the best, customer service out there. You don't have to worry about paying for your bags. We're going to get into all that. You get 2 check bags free. If you have any questions during this live stream, please put them in the comments. Also, super chats are in full effect. If you hear something that's beneficial or you hear something that captures your attention, please feel free to hit that super chat button. That is a little button down there with the $sign. If you don't have a credit card set up with super chat, you're more than welcome to shoot a cash app. $sign points blank. That's just a little commercial break. Also, if you have any questions about any other credit cards or credit, please put them in the comments. When I do a live stream, I pretty much talk about what's on my mind, but I'm open to whatever you guys want to talk about. I see we got Mojo in the crib. What's going on, Mojo? And we got Meet and I, part of the Alliance, also channel members in the crib. We got Y2 Love Motivated here. Hello. And we're going to go ahead and get crunk up here, man. I'm going to be sharing my screen, and I'm going to go over this card. If I tend to go a little fast, let me know. Because sometimes I get to rolling and it just comes kind of naturally. So if I go too fast, let me know, and I will be more than happy to slow it down. So let me go ahead and look and see here where I want to share here. Hope y'all having a great day, man. Let's see here. Where am I at? Oh, I know I was going to pick the wrong one. I had 2 choices and I picked the wrong one. So it's not what I'm looking for. There we go. I don't know why I didn't look at the preview. All right. So we are looking at the Southwest Rapid Rewards Plus card. Going forward, I'm not going to be saying Rapid Rewards. I'm going to say the Southwest Plus card. If you look at the top, you have 4 different cards. You do have the Southwest Plus card. You also have the Southwest Premier card, the Southwest Priority card, and the Southwest Business card. But today we're going to be focused on the Plus card because this is the entry-level card. This is a card where there is no annual fee. You jump in and actually get going with your Southwest Rapid Rewards. Now, before I go any further, let me say this here. In order to get a Southwest Rapid Rewards account, you do not even have to have a credit card. Let's say you're not a credit individual. You don't care about credit cards. You can't stand them. You can go online and open up a Southwest Rapid Rewards account. And every time you fly Southwest, you're going to earn miles or points with that card. I mean, with that account, but you don't necessarily have to have a credit card. I always like to put that out there because there's a perception out there that people must have a credit card in order to have a Southwest or an American or a United or Delta account. And that is not the case. So right now, let's start off here. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. You want to earn 50,000 points, and I'm going to be highlighting some stuff, so hopefully y'all can see here, and then I'm going to highlight it. Excuse me, I'll make it blue just so y'all can see where I am. Earn 50,000 points after you spend $1,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. I say this all the time, and if this is your first time here, I don't drop no damn gems. I don't drop no nuggets. I drop boulders, baby, and this is the first boulder of the evening. It's a repetitive boulder. Account opening is not the day you receive the card and activate it. So you have 3 months from account opening. Account opening is the day or night that you're approved for the card. If you have the opportunity to get expedited shipping, I would highly recommend doing so because the standard is 7 to 10 days before you receive your card. Typically only takes about 5 to 7 days, and that's 7 to 10 business days, which in all actuality is about 2 weeks. So if you wait and it actually takes 7 to 10 business days, you've already lost 2 weeks off your 3 months. So now you have 2.5 months to spend $1,000. $1,000, 50,000 points. You typically can take a pretty decent round trip flight on Southwest with 50,000 points and have some points left over. So that's something to think about. Let me move on down here. Now, hopefully y'all can see the screen. If you can't, let me jump in the comment. If you can't see the screen, let me know and I can make it a little larger. So, and right now, earn unlimited points with your Rapid Rewards credit card. But in this case, we're talking about the Southwest Plus card. You will get 3,000 points every year on your card anniversary. 3,000 points every year. And I'm right here to the left, just for having the card. Every year they're going to dump 3,000 points in your account. And you're already on your way to a trip. Now, depending on when your anniversary, if you get the card in the summer, your anniversary date is going to be, say if you apply, and I don't have any links. I'm not telling you to apply for this card. I'm just doing a review. This video is for educational, informational purposes only. Make sure you do your own research before you make a decision. But if you was to apply for this card tonight, July 16th, next July, and you got approved, next July 16th, 17th, will be your anniversary year, and then you'll get 3,000 points. You'll earn 2 points for every dollar spent. Matter of fact, I am going to make this a little bigger here just so y'all can see it. Let me scroll it over. You'll earn 2 points for every $1 spent on Southwest airline purchases. This includes booking a flight. This also includes upgrading your seat. It includes purchases if you get some food on the plane. The last time I flew Southwest, they had peanuts and sodas. Or if you get a cocktail, you will get 2 points for every dollar spent on Southwest. Next, you'll get 2 points for every dollar spent on hotel and rental car partners. It didn't say every hotel. It has to be a partner. You go to southwest.com, go to search, or even just Google Southwest Hotel Partners. It'll tell you whether it's Marriott, whether it's Hilton, whether it's Hyatt. And if you use your card there, let's say you don't have a hotel credit card, but you book your hotel room with your Southwest card, you're going to get 2 points for every dollar spent. It's kind of hard to find a hotel room now with a price point less than $100. So at a minimum, you're going to be making 250 upwards of 250 points per visit, per stay. So each night, 250. If you stay 4 nights, that's 1,000 points. Now, you're also going to get 2 points for every dollar spent on local transit and commuting, including rideshare, Uber, Lyft, subways, trains, buses, trolley systems, whatever they have out there. You'll get 2 points for every dollar spent when you use your card to make these purchases. And you're going to get 2 points for every dollar spent on internet, cable, and phone services, and select streaming. So you have Verizon, or like me, I have AT&T, DirecTV. I pay my cable bill, internet bill with that, and I pay my cell phone bill. I'm getting 2 points for every dollar spent. And that can be depending. A lot of people are streaming these days. So if you don't have cable, that's why they include streaming service, select streaming, your Netflix, your Hulu, so on and so forth. And next, since we've done and they call those bonus categories. So now that your bonus categories are over, you're going to get $1 point for every dollar spent on all other purchases: grocery stores, gas stations, restaurants. This, in my scenario, is not the ideal card for me to use at gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants because I have other cards that will earn me more than 1 point. However, if you're loyal to Southwest and this is the only card you have, you're earning something every time you pull this card out. Now, one thing I like to say, and a lot of times I've seen people, they get caught up in earning these points and they start doing stuff that they're getting stuff they really don't need. Try your best to be able to pay your bill in full each month 3 days before the statement closing date. Not the due date, the statement closing date. Why? Another boulder, baby. I did an entire short on this. The reason you want to pay 3 days before your statement closing date, the credit card issuers, Chase, Bank of America, American Express, Citi, they typically report to the credit bureaus on the statement closing date. The statement closing date, y'all getting a whole nother video now. Your statement closing date is actually Typically 21 days, that's usually the time from the average time frame before your due date. Yes, you will have to make some adjustments. You're used to getting paid on the 15th. You want to set your due date up for the 15th. You're probably going to have to push it up to around the 23rd, 21st, something like that, and get yourself in the habit paying 3 days before the statement closing date. Why? Why do people say, oh man, I paid my bill in full, but my credit score is not moving? Why? You're paying it 3 days before the due date or 2 days before the due date or on the due date, and you're paying it in full, showing a zero balance. But at the statement closing date, let's say your credit card has $1,000 limit. Your credit card had an $800 balance on the statement closing date. When they report it to the credit bureaus, 800 divided by 1,000, which is your credit utilization, is going to be 80% credit utilization. Your credit score is not going to go up. It's actually going to go down, even though you're paying it in full. 3, 2, 1 are on the due date. So just keep that in mind. That's a whole nother tidbit. And let me go scroll on down here. Now, this here is this first thing here, this 10,000 companion pass qualifying points boost each year. Every flight you take and every dollar you spend, you're going to earn points, not toward a free flight, but toward companion pass. What is companion pass? Companion pass is where a companion, a friend, a significant other, a spouse can fly with you the following year each time. And I think if it's a $99 flight, you just pay the fees of typically about $5.60. It takes right around 100, 120,000 Southwest points to get the companion pass, but they're going to give you 10,000 up front each year. And you're going to get 2 early bird check-in each year by having this card. It's kind of like Southwest. Man, my throat is very dry. Hold on. You're going to get 2 early bird check-ins each year. And you're going to get 25% back on in-flight purchases as a statement credit. And then everything else that Southwest gives anyone. You're not just going to you'll get the last 2, but your bags fly free. One thing about Southwest, and I know with American, I want to say it's $30 per bag, but I have cards with American Airlines, so I don't pay for my first check bag. And I typically don't check more than 1 bag. No change fees. If you go through American, Delta, United, and you want to change your flight, a lot of times there's a fee associated with that, not with Southwest. And again, you don't even have to have a card for this. This is for anybody. I do not have a Southwest card. Unlimited reward seats with no blackout dates or seat restrictions, and your points do not expire. Now, I can tell you right now with American Airlines, my points are valid every 24 months. So if I don't take a flight or I don't use one of my American Airlines credit cards in 24 months, the 25th month, I lose all the points that I earned 24 months ago. Not necessarily the points I earned last week or last month. So keep that in mind. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much the gist of the Southwest Plus card. And what I'm going to do right now, and we got 12 real homies in the crib, man. And I see something here. Let me go and do something here. Man. I don't even know if the buttons still work. I don't even know if the sound even work on it anymore. But we're going to find out together. So I'm going to unshare my screen here. Pull me back up. Pull this comment here up. And I'm going to go back up to the top of the comments. I just happen to see this here. And I want to thank Why to Love Motivate for that $10. Hold on, let me find something here. For that $10 what?
Super chat. Super chat.
See, I told you I don't even know if it works.
Super chat. Super chat.
All right, I had to make sure it was still working. So, hey, thank you, Why to Love Motivate, for that $10 super sticker, even though I super chat super sticker. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It really supports and helps the channel. So let me go up here and see who we got up in here, man. And hey, I've been telling people all year it's a new era on PBT. We're getting back to the basics, baby. The rest of this live stream will be driven by your comments. I've said what I had to say. Now, if you are not married to an airline, I'm not saying not married to an individual, but you're not married to an airline. Like I'm pretty much married to American, meaning American is my airline of choice. Why? Because I live in Dallas Fort Worth, which is an American hub city. I can typically fly anywhere one way. I mean, straight through. I don't have no layovers and all this. I like Delta, but I always have to stop. I flew to Delta to Miami, had to stop in Atlanta for 55 minutes. And excuse me, rush from one terminal to another. But if you're not married to an airline and you like convenience and you like getting from point A to point B, Southwest is the way to go. All right, we're gonna go through these real quick. Meet and I said, "What's up, Unc? Peace to the chat. What's up, fam? Much love to y'all. Edward Meet. Hope y'all having a great day." And let's see here, everybody. I'm just gonna pull these up because it's not that many. If it was a lot, I'd definitely slow down. And why to love motivate says she's really considering this card. No annual fee, man. It doesn't cost anything to have this card. Let's say you get this card and you decide 2 years from now you don't want to fly Southwest. It's no reason to get rid of the card because you're building up your average age of accounts by having a card. It does not have an annual fee, so just keep the card. Put a $2 charge on it every 3 months, every 6 months. Get a bag of chips or a candy bar just to keep it active. But there is no reason to get rid of it. And we got Beauty Boss by Jamie. What's going on, Beauty Boss by Jamie? Glad to see you here. Says, hello there. How are you doing, sister? How you doing? Hope all is well. We got my main man, a channel member. What's up, Ronald? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hope all is well. Says, what's up, PBT? Sitting here enjoying the show. Thank you, man. Well, I guess you ain't on the road if you're sitting there enjoying the show. Well, you might be sitting there on the road, but you're just not driving right now. So, man, let me know if you're driving. Let me know what's going on. And Yolanda W is in the house. She says, facts. Watch a little bit. I love the free bags. And hey, what's up, Caesar Joel, representing, if I ain't mistaken, Caesar, correct me if I'm wrong, Puerto Rico. Let's go. What's going on? Hey, Shah Sarah, another channel member, part of the PBT executive team, is in the building. Says, I keep sleeping on Southwest. But I know, if I'm not mistaken, Shah, correct me if you're still in here, you are Alaska Airlines individual, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Southwest, I'm noticing a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people. And that's what prompted me to even do this live stream. And I'm going to do subsequent videos of the Premier card, the Priority card, and the Business card videos. Not saying, and they may be lives, but more than likely it'll be videos to show you the different advantages. Now, I will say this, and as I do these videos, the Southwest Plus card is a great starter card. But if you frequently fly Southwest, your best benefit is probably going to be the Premier card or the Priority card. I'm only going to tell you these two aspects of both cards. Or I'm going to start and transit through all three. Plus card, no annual fee. Southwest Premier card, $99 annual fee. Southwest Priority card, $149 annual fee. But with the $149 annual fee, the higher the fee, the more perks. Mid-range Premier card, $99 annual fee, more perks than the Plus card. You earn more. So I just want to put that out there. But I'm gonna do a comparison of three other different videos. So, and Shy showing love to water, love to motivate. I keep sleeping on this card too, man. Everybody sleeping on this card. What's going on? Oops, you're in the points and miles game. What a little motivate. Okay, I'm learning the game. I have the Maribon voice. Okay, y'all talking to each other. I'm gonna skip though. Mojo says, if a CU, you're gonna see acronyms in here, and I'll break these acronyms down for you. If a CU, which is a credit union, is offering a pre-approved offer for $10,000 for their credit card, would you take the offer or submit credit card app with them for $25K as that's the max credit limit to apply for their credit card with that, or just take the $10K? Well, Mojo, that's a great question. I'm going to break this one down to you. This is just my opinion. If it is a pre-qualified offer, I wouldn't even be tripping because pre-qualified does not mean you're pre-approved. If it's a pre-approval, that means they've done a soft pull on your credit. They're ready to give you a credit card. However, there has to be some reason they're offering you 10,000 points instead of the 25,000 uh, points. I'm sorry. Okay, hold up. No, $10,000 credit limit, or submit a credit card app with them for 25K as that's the max credit limit. I would think if they were going to give you a $25,000 credit limit, they would have gave it to you through the pre-approval process or the pre-approval offer. I don't think they're going to say, okay, we're going to pre-approve you for 10K, but then you don't take that and you go apply and they give you 25K. It just does not make any sense. I personally would take the 10K pre-approval, and after about 6 to 9 months, if I just had to have a credit limit increase, I would request an increase. But I wouldn't go apply for the card in hopes of getting 25K when they're already pre-approving me for 10K. Hopefully that makes sense, Mojo. Just my 2 cents on that matter. Okay, you on the road, runner? Wow, man. You still on the road, bruh. Be safe out there, man. And I appreciate you as always. Runner been rocking with me since I first started this channel. Appreciate you, my brother, man. Glad you tapped in. And I'm not saying I'm going to be doing more live streams, runner, but I'm definitely going to be doing more videos, man. So when you're on the road, make sure you're notified. Hey, yeah, speaking of which, let me say this while I'm thinking about it. I do some tests. Like, I'm subscribed to all my channels interchangeably. So the Point Blank Experience is subscribed to Point Blank Travel. But I noticed the other day I did something, I didn't get a notification because I was so quick. If you're subscribing right now, or you watching the replay and you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. If you're on your phone, once you subscribe, it's going to show a little bell. If not, hit subscribe because you're already subscribed. And then it's going to say personalize all. Go up to all, click it. And I've been testing it out. And I've been receiving, as long as I have all selected, every notification. I think the Griffins, Keeping Up with the Griffins, I wasn't receiving notifications for their premieres, their live streams, but I had it selected personalized. So, all right. I think if I did 25K, they may request POI for that 25K credit card app is all. And POI is proof of income, ladies and gentlemen, proof of income. So they probably will. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Thank you so much, Caesar. Love your content. Keep up the great work, man. I appreciate it. It really means a lot, man. Much love to you, bro. Okay, you probably already know, but pre-approvals have a ton of fine print. Okay, you talking to Mojo. See if you keep pre and you get 9 for a car altogether. Yep, it is pre-approved offer for 10K. Okay, credit limit increase. All right, welcome off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Get in the door for the 10K, then work the data points up with them to ask for more later. I got you, sir. Yes, sir. That's the only way. I mean, because if they were going to give you 25K, they would have offered that up from the gate. So I would definitely do the 10K, take the 10K and then work my way up. And I really wouldn't even sweat it unless I'm just trying to get a higher credit limit to reduce my credit utilization. I wouldn't even sweat 25K. And we got Devin Masker, another channel member, a long time channel member of Point Blank Travel. Hey, Rod, how are you? Hey, man, I'm doing well. Hope all is well, Devin. Just sitting here talking a little credit card news here. And, man, we've been going about 30 minutes exactly here. So, but right now, man, there are so many different credit card offers. And I can tell you, I'm going to be doing some videos here coming up because there are some programs, and I want to challenge everyone. If you signed up for certain stuff, revisit, or going forward, put it in your phone, put it on your laptop, put it on wherever, write it down in a notebook. I don't care where you put it. You will sign up. I'll give you a prime example. I signed up for an offer. Oh man, okay, my internet flashed out for a minute. I signed up for an offer where I linked my American Airlines account, not credit card, but my American Airlines Advantage account to my World of Hyatt account. And I forgot all about it. I did this probably over a year ago. Now, if you fly American and you use miles, you're not going to get anything out of it. But if you use your card to make a purchase, of an American airline flight, and I just realized this today, you're going to get loyalty points from American Airlines, and you're also going to get World of Hyatt points. So when I flew back from Miami to Dallas, I flew first class one way, and the ticket was $747. But I used points, but it equated to $747. I may have gotten lucky, so I ain't gonna speak too much on this part. But I looked today, just going through, messing around my World of Hyatt account, and decided I looked at how many points I had. I went to activity, and they gave me 747 World of Hyatt points just for taking that flight. To give y'all an idea, if I was using my World of Hyatt credit card in order to get 747 points, and I'm gonna use simple math here. If I was eating at restaurants, I would have had to spend $373 at restaurants, or $747 everywhere else just to get these 747 points. So that saved me. It was worth, that little connection was worth $370 in my world, in my calculation world of points and miles. So I would highly recommend. So when I flew to Miami, I flew Delta because I wanted to use American Express points. But had I known what I knew now, there is no way in the world I would have flown Delta. I would have flown American. So not only am I working toward my loyalty, my goal status that I'm trying hard to achieve, I would also receive more World of Hyatt points. So I'm killing two birds with one stone, as the old saying goes. All right, Devins says, I recently got a credit limit increase, 3.9K credit increase on my flagship card, making it my new highest limit card, which is $40,900. And in case y'all don't know, the flagship card is the Navy Federal Credit Union flagship card. Their highest card, their top tier card. So that is amazing, man. Congratulations, Devin. Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Devin, how many cards are you up to now, man? I'm just curious. Man. We got 12 real homies in the crib. I know I just woke up from a nap, but is everybody else just waking up from a nap too? I'm just curious because everybody kind of quiet and kind of laid back. And a lot of people come here, they just want to soak up the knowledge. They don't care about the hoopla, the speaking, the haze, the hellos. And I totally understand and respect that. But all right. So hey, Y2 Love Motivate is showing you love, saying nice, Devin. And credit card coach Shoutout said, Nerd Waller says Chase Sapphire Preferred is the top travel card. Do you agree? Oh, great question. The Chase Sapphire Preferred card has moved all the way to the front of my wallet, and it's pretty much I'm glad I looked in here. I've got my high card upside down. It has actually moved into probably the number one spot in my wallet. And that is, let me see if y'all can see that, Chase Sapphire Preferred card, a metal card. I'm not going to say the number one travel card. I personally still think, and I'm going to tell you why, but then I'm going to also circle back and tell you why I think Nerd Wallace said it may be the number one. I personally think the American Express Platinum card is the number one travel card. However, there's a significant difference between the Chase Sapphire Preferred card and the Amex Platinum card. Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you will earn 3 times the points at restaurants, drugstores, and 1 point on everything else. And it only has a $95 annual fee. You can also take the points that you earn with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, transfer to partners like United, Southwest, Marriott, Hyatt, amongst others, a lot of international airlines. With the American Express Platinum card, $95 annual fee. Now we're talking about a $695 annual fee. However, you get what you pay for. With the American Express Platinum card, you will get $200 a year Uber credit, $100 a year Saks Fifth Avenue credit. You're also going to get access to Delta Sky Clubs when flying Delta, access to American Centurion Lounge when flying any airline. But if I was conservative and I was just getting in the game, I would definitely say yes. Chase Sapphire Preferred is one of the best travel cards out there. If you don't want to spend those outrageous annual fees, $695, $400, yes, Sapphire Preferred. That was a great question, Shy. Sapphire Preferred is definitely uh, uh it's definitely a great card to have. Devin says I've been really busy with T-Mobile since I recently finally converted my account to a business account. It's my first business account outside of banking credit cards. Well, congratulations, man. Been extremely busy with that. Okay, you put it in there twice. My man, hey, hip to the dip. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. How you been? Thank you for coming in here. He said, "Hey, Rob, what's going on? How you doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. If I could only have two credit cards, which would they be?" Ooh. Somebody asked me this not long ago. Hopefully, I ain't changing my answer. Chase Sapphire Preferred and American Express Gold. I just told you about the Chase Sapphire Preferred, 3 times the points. Restaurants, drugstores, 1 point everywhere else. And I can transfer it to partners. American Express Gold Card, which I don't have the Gold Card in my wallet right now. I do have the Business Gold in my wallet. The Gold Card pretty much, except as Rose Gold, it's going to look. This here is American Express Business Gold. Only reason I like the Gold Card, the personal gold, now it does have a $250 annual fee. However, I'm earning 4 times the points at restaurants, 4 times the points at grocery stores, points, 1 point everywhere else, and points at gas stations, if I'm not mistaken. But if I didn't want to stomach that $250 annual fee, I would get the American Express Everyday Preferred Card. American Express Everyday Preferred Card has a $95 annual fee. You get 3 times the points at grocery stores, 2 times the points at gas stations, 1 point everywhere else. But if you make 30 transactions in a billing cycle, you're going to get a 50% bonus. Your 3 times the points at grocery stores now become 4.5 times the points. Your 2 times the points at gas stations now become 3 times the points. And your 1 point everywhere else now becomes 1.5 times the point for every dollar spent, $95 annual fee. And you can transfer American Express membership reward points to transfer partners like Delta, British Airways, a lot of international airlines. You could also transfer it to Marriott, Hilton, and Choice Hotels. So those will be the two cards. Devin says he has 73 cards on my personal credit report. Oh my God, that's a lot. Wow. You made my eyes start itching, Devin. I know last I counted, I was up to 32 and I'm stuck. I'm done. There's a couple I've seen I thought about, but nah. I'm going to maximize what I have. And that's going to be it. Man, 13 real homies in the crib. Y'all, I'm sorry. Devin made my eye itch. He said he got 73 cards. And I want to thank Y2 Love Motivate. Thank you again. You've already given a $10 super chat. I want to thank you for that $2 super sticker, but I got to show you some love.
Super chat.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. Let me go back up here because when I come out of there and do that. All right, Mojo said, I'm just curious if you may know a ballpark figure of MR points you have earned, sir, but how much would you say you've earned the most off the consumer gold card in a statement cycle before? I don't know that Mojo. I don't know how much I've earned in a billing cycle on the gold card. How much have I earned since I had the card? I don't know, man. I really haven't. I guess I should keep up with this stuff, but let's see. I don't. I know I have about 150,000 now because I just depleted quite a bit. I flew. I used some to fly to Miami. I forgot how much it was, like 60. I don't know, man. I know I've earned over 500,000. Probably 750,000 points. But I really don't know. And maybe I'll start keeping track of it. And I'm sure I may be able to go online, man. I'll look online, and then if I find it, the next live stream I'll do, I'll be more than happy to answer that question, Mojo, of how many I've earned since I had it. But I know it's over 500,000. Yes, City Premier card is definitely underrated. I've done a few videos on the City Premier. That's one of the cards I regret not getting. But the reason I didn't get it is to just ride. Like I have the City Double Cash, the City Custom Cash, where I earn City Thank You points, but I redeem them for cash. I have the City American Airlines Executive Card, City American Airlines Business Platinum Select Card. But I'm not a fan of the transfer partners of City, meaning there is no domestic airlines. And from what I found with my personal searches, I'm not saying everyone, but what I found with my personal searches is I can use a domestic carrier. Just say a perfect example. British Airways is part of the One World Alliance. So is American Airlines. So I can go to British Airways website, look for a flight in the continental U.S., which British Airways doesn't fly in U.S. It's over in the U.K. It's in Britain. British Airlines, duh. But because they're partners, I may look up, but I can never find a round trip flight. I can only find one way or no way. So I'm just not I'm not a fan of City's transfer part. But that's just me. That's just Rod. That's just my opinion. Shy, man, hip to the dip been missing, huh? We got 16 real homies again in the crib. If this is your first time here, I am your boy Rod, and you are tapped into Point Blank Travel, where we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If you're subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, as you come into the crib, make sure you hit the like button. That is the doorbell. Ring that joint, blow on it, kiss it. I don't care what you do to it. Just make sure it changes colors. And share the channel out, man. I try to drop knowledge over here, and I try to keep it as simple as possible. Caesar says, great pick. We got Team Reach Travel. What's up, Ray and Kiki in the building? What's going on? How y'all doing, man? I was taking a nap. I missed the Sunday shenanigans. I'll go back and check out the replay. And I got to do something different. Because I miss y'all. The Griffins didn't go live today, but I've been missing a lot of stuff because I'll take a nap right before live so I can come in here energy. And I promise I woke up 10 minutes before this live stream, maybe 12. But, and it used to mean, I know more, but it used to mean I was going to be on for a while, but not necessarily the case now. Okay, so you're waiting to hear about getting a promotion on a cell phone upgrade to set up benefits I get with my new business plans. Cool, man. Cool. Keep me posted, bruh. All right, we got Miss Andrew 2800. What's going on, man? What man? All the OGs coming out tonight, man. What's going on? 73 cars. He must have 1,000,000 points. 73 cars. Yeah, I had is past tense, obviously, but I was close to 1,000,000 with all my points put together and all my miles put together. But you have to be strategic to keep it going. We got Ed again, media up in this thing. I recently learned some cards that earn rewards don't give rewards for all purchases. It happened to me recently. So you recently learned that some cards that earn rewards don't give rewards for all purchases. Well, if they, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Devin. If they advertise 1% cash back on all other purchases, you caught them in a loophole. Now, a lot of times people don't see that. They'll see 2% cash back at gas station, 2% cash back at grocery store, and 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases. That keyword being eligible purchases, eligible. So if it said all other purchases, you got them. But if it said eligible purchases, they got you. It's that simple. If you want to hire me as a lawyer, I charge. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm not doing that. I'm a lawyer. Let me quit playing, man. Oh, yeah. It's strange, but then the more I thought about it, Shy, if it said eligible purchases, I could see. And we got Edit again, media, another content creator. Speaking of which, I forgot to say this. If you are a content creator, please put it down in the comments, hashtag content creator. That way, I pretty much know who's a content creator in here, but if I forget to say it, then other people in here can say, hey, I want to see what Edit again media is a content creator. Let me check her out. So, just throwing that out there. Thank you, sister, for coming by. Which dining card would you say is better? I'm not a fan of Wells Fargo. WFB is Wells Fargo Bank, but the built card is a beast. I don't necessarily have to be a fan of Wells Fargo, but I do not trust a third-party company paying my rent on my mortgage. So I don't have the built card. That's one of the reasons I've never gotten a built card, or I don't have it in my arsenal. So with that, I would say the gold card, because the built card, yeah, I can book flights, but a lot of times I may be able to get a better redemption value with American Express membership reward points than I can cash. Uh, Built does have that Hyatt and American Airlines locked in for transfer partners. Yeah, yeah, and that's good. That's good. I've heard that Built has America, but I couldn't maximize that card, because the best way to earn on that card is to use the Built card to pay your rent, and I just can't trust it, man. Because what if I've heard people they was a couple days late, man. They sent the check, but the people who was getting it was waiting on their rent, didn't get the check, and then it was late fees, and it was a disaster. So, but a lot of people benefit from that card. But I would go with the gold card. Everybody already know I'm a fan of the American Express. The American Express Gold Card overall is my favorite card. Yes, I've been missing from actually life got in the way, but I'm here. I'm still here, just been watching from the bushes. Still love you, Rod. You the man. Oh man, that means a lot. I appreciate that, man. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hip to the Dip. Well, man, I hope life is getting out the way, which life is going to always be in the way, but I hope it's stepping to the side to let you enjoy life a little better. And good to know you still been here. You just been watching from the bushes, but that compliments comments like this, yo. That's what keep me grinding. That's what keep me pushing. Keep dropping the videos. It never fails. I take a nap, man, and I hit that first snooze, and I'm like, I don't even feel like going live. But then I think about comments like this, and then next thing you know, your boy's sitting in front of this camera. So appreciate that. Okay. It's all good, Rob. We appreciate you. Oh man, I appreciate you too, man. Y'all too, Ray and Kiki. Thank you so much, man. Uh what? Chaz Money Motivates. I gotta check you out, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, cause I don't like just talking to talk. I like walking to walk. Hopefully I ain't gotta get up. I gotta get I usually have it right here, but it wasn't far. Y'all, on my own live streams, I have two things, other than three things counting me. I have my spiral notebook, even though it got a little wet, and I have my mechanical pencil, because if I make a mistake, I want to be able to erase it. But you can have a pen. But I gotta jot this down, because when I say I'm gonna check you out, I'm gonna definitely subscribe. Hold up, Chad's Money Minutes, man. Boy, you never know who's watching, Chad's. And Chad, I'm gonna show you something in a minute how we do it over here on Points Blank Travel. Hold up, man. Let me jot this down here. And I apologize for taking time out of y'all day to write this down, but this is important. All right, 18 real homies in the crib. Hashtag content creator, new subscriber here. I'm looking forward to checking out all of your stuff, man. Please do, baby, please do. I consider myself a master of my craft, but I don't know everything. But hey, I'm definitely gonna be checking you out, man. Thank you so much for not only being here, letting everyone know that you're a content creator, but thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Chad. Salute. And I will be checking you out and returning the love and subscribing as well. On occasion, don't think I was kidding, because let me show you. I actually wrote it down. I don't want you to think I was kidding. I don't think you're just over here faking and shaking. Chaz, I have built, and I have the built card. It is a beast. And that's why I said it's a beast. I just didn't trust. I still don't know if I trust them paying my rent, man. But that card is really, especially if American Airlines is a partner, which I had heard that. Whoa. And right here, and this is what I was talking about, Chad. Thank you so much. Part of the PBT executive team, Shoutout, also a channel member, also a content creator. She said, be sure to check out Chad's Money Minutes. Chad, that's how we roll here on PBT. As soon as they see a content creator here, new love, Shy, thank you so much for everything you do. Shy, immediately drop your link. And y'all make sure y'all check out Chad. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, where we at? Mojo, the altitude go gives 4-time point for dining with no annual fee. Yeah, that was another card. I can't believe I didn't get the U.S. Bank altitude go. I had a U.S. Bank Cash Plus, but I started getting away from cashback cards. I have enough. I have a custom cash, City Double Cash, Bank of America custom cash rewards. I had a Bank of America business card, the Bank of America Premium Elite, the premium card, Discovery It. I was like, I don't need no more cashback cards. Let me get some points in my house. So But that is a beast of a card. Thank you for putting that there. Yeah, thank you, Water Love Motivate. I appreciate that. Hit that like button, everybody. Show your boy some love. And it only takes a second, man. Just hit that little thumbs up. If you don't know what the like button is, that little thumb up. That's all it is. Drop content creator, hashtag content creator. Let us know you have a channel. Educate, motivate, and elevate. In case y'all don't know what that is a slogan. I'm not wearing a PBT shirt today. I'm actually wearing a Meet and I shirt. But most of my shirts and my merch on the back, it says educate, motivate, and elevate. That was one and still is an early slogan of Points Point Travel. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to tell you about the points, the miles, the credit cards, how to get your credit straight. And then I'm going to motivate you to want to go out there and do so. And as you're getting educated and then you're being motivated to do so, then you're going to be elevated to go to the next level and travel like a boss. You want to fly first class? If you ever been like Rod, and we is me, if you've ever been like Rod and you walked by first class and going to economy like I did for decades, and you wondered what it was like to sit in first class, points, miles is the way to get there. I ain't never even did nothing like this. I flew to Miami first class, Delta coming back on American first class, and I never thought it was possible. And that's another slogan on here. At Points Blank Travel, we make the impossible possible, baby. Again, I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. We make the impossible possible. You ever wonder what it was like to stay in a suite, but you couldn't afford it? Like I couldn't? Points and miles made it possible. I'm just putting it out there, man. Let me get back in here. Thank you, Shy, for reminding me of my own slogan: educate, motivate, elevate. I don't even say it no more. And Mojo, I got that card from the Union Bank and US Bank merch. Okay. And I'm now. Okay. Hey, Chad, you already cool with me because Mojo been rocking with me since the beginning. And he said, you got some great knowledge on your channel. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up your channel here in a minute, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mojo. And Chad said it is intoxicating, especially when you sit next to someone who paid full price. Ooh. Hey, man, quick story. Hey, Chad, I wouldn't mind having you on the channel as a special guest. I ain't even checked out your content. But if Mojo said you cool, you cooler than a fan with me. But I'm going to say this here, man. Coming back from Miami, I sat next to this guy. I don't know what his nationality was. Didn't matter. But he was like, hey, man, how's it going? I said, oh, man, I'm just chilling. I'm kind of tired, man. I'm coming off this cruise, man. He said, oh, really? Well, who'd you go with? I said, I went with a bunch of content creators, a bunch of YouTubers, about 70. He said, oh, man, you have a YouTube channel? What are you talking about? I said, points in my house. Now, he didn't pay for his CD. He said, you know what? Man, what's your channel? I want to subscribe right now. He said, but I haven't paid for a flight in 17 years. Okay, so right now, I'm wondering, am I still buzzing from the night before? Because what he just said didn't make no sense to me. Hey, what's your channel? I want to subscribe, but I haven't paid for a flight in 17 years. And I'm like, well, it's Points Blank Travel. He went down and said, no, man, we ain't got time for all that. Here's my QR code. Just take a, scan it or whatever. So he did that. So I'm like, well, hey, man, if you ain't paid for a flight in 17 years, then I'm subscribed, but you really don't need to watch me. But please watch me, He was like, yeah, man, but I don't think I know what I'm doing. I don't think he said the key word, ladies and gentlemen. He said the key word. Not that he didn't know what he was doing. He said, Rod, it's Rod, right? I said, yeah, it's Rod, man, R-O-D. He said, I don't think I'm maximizing my reward potential. Keyword maximize. I said, man, you know what? You might be right. I can't remember his name to save my life, but so we over here now. I'm gonna tell you, you want to talk about awkward. I don't watch my live streams. I go back enough to watch to put the ads in there after the process, which takes typically about 12 hours. So I'm on the flight, man. And ain't on America, they ain't like Delta where you get them little AirPod and they got a little movie screen. On America, I'm just sitting over there, man. I'm trying to take a nap. And I thought I was hearing things. But next thing you know, what's awkward is when you hear yourself on a flight because the dude next to you is watching your videos. I'm like, oh, man, keep on watching, baby. Keep on watching. But, man, let me re-hit my internet. It just blacked out again. So that's just a little story, man. Some wild stuff he had. Wow, very odd getting 17 years of free flight. No, I believe it. I believe it, Devin. I mean, I don't believe that's hard. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, but he said he wanted to maximize. He didn't think he was maximized. He told me which cards he had, and I told him I gave him my number, man. Which mean I got his number somewhere, but I don't remember his name, so I got to search through my address book, and I still don't remember his name. So, uh, yeah, that's my question. Why is it odd, David? I'm curious. Hey, why the little motivate's got a great point? Why is it odd? 18 real homies, man. We are at the bottom of the comments, man. We want to keep it going, keep it coming, keep it going, keep it coming. Let me look up something real quick while I'm thinking about something. Let me see something. I got Chad. I got to check you. I'm gonna check you out real quick, man. Uh, yeah, you better not have no 5 million subscribers, man. I'm about to pass out. No, you doing good, man. Okay, brother. Yeah, man. Oh, hold up, man. All right. I'm gonna pull this up, man. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm gonna show y'all in real time. I don't like faking and shaking, man. One thing about me, and I don't really say it on this channel, I say it on the Points Blank Experience all the time. I'm a real dude, real talk. I don't sugarcoat itch. The only thing I put sugar in is coffee and Kool-Aid, and I quit drinking Kool-Aid years ago. So ain't no faking and shaking over here. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. And man, oh, ho, ho, yo. This is boss. I've been trying to figure out how to fly Delta One. I ain't figured it out yet because I ain't been international for a while. I took my wife to Paris. Delta One ain't Air Force One. It may as well be. Delta One is Delta's highest, dopest. Oh my goodness, for $11.20. Now I want to go back. This is how people that become master of their craft. Notice I said earlier, if y'all was here, if you wasn't here, you may have missed it. But I said that it was $5.60 because that's typically the taxes. You take $5.60, multiply it times two, you're gonna get $11.20. This man took his wife to Paris for $11.20. I can't even get from here to the gas station for $11.20. So, oh man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here, I'm gonna pull this up and what I am doing right now is share my screen. We are on chat, Money Minutes. Oh man, hope my boy, my here. Let me. I got to close out some, man. I got too much stuff open here. So all right, let me take this down real quick. That's Chad's channel. Let me go over here. Y'all can see it. So I'm gonna go over here. 2.9K subscribers. 273 videos. I am over here, and I'm gonna give y'all an example. I was talking about. Make sure it's selected all. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit subscribe. That bell notification is right there to the left. It defaulted to personalized, as I was saying. I'm going to click all, so I will be notified of all of Chad's content. I want to see something here. Do you go live? I don't know if you go live. Yep, like you go live. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I need to be like you, bro. I need to do short live. I'd be over here live, not now, but I'll be live for. Hold up, that look like somebody I know. I don't know, John. Okay, man. Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna go through all that. Y'all make sure y'all check out Chad, the Money Minute, Chad's Money Minutes. I love that name, the Money Minute. I like that. I like that. Make sure y'all check him out and appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. We are coming to the last call. Last call for questions, man. Cross book. So Chad is telling me to cross book through Virgin Atlantic, and you only pay American taxes, which normally top out at $5.60. Cross book through Virgin Atlantic. So, all right, gotcha. Gotcha. Because Virgin is a partner of Delta, correct? Or they're in the same alliance. Devin said, I've never heard of anyone having what feels like 1 billion points to get all the free flights. Well, he never disclosed how many points he had. I just know he said he hadn't paid for a flight in 17 years. But you got to think about it, Devin. I don't think this was the case with this gentleman because I could tell from his attire. But okay, and let me pull out my calculator here. I'm gonna pull out my calculator real quick. I want to just see something, and I'm gonna break some down. And Devin and I always have these intellectual divided by 25. No, that ain't what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm about to show you something, Devin. I'm gonna break it down to you, brother, because you never know. A person tell you something, but I don't read it into face value. Uh, Back in the day, and I'm gonna do the math. I'm gonna walk you through it. Now you say a billion, but let's just say I had 1,000,000 points. I had 1,000,000 points, and 17 years now. The values aren't as lucrative as they used to be, but I know for a fact 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I could fly American Airlines round trip economy. I'm not saying first class for 25,000 points. So if I had 1,000,000 points and I divided by 25,000, I could take 40 flights. Let's say I flew twice a year. I'm divided by 2. I haven't paid for a flight in 20 years. I believe it. I just broke it down. 1,000,000 points, 25,000 points round trip, 40 free flights, fly twice a year. That's 20 years you don't pay for a flight. I just showed you the proof, baby. Just showed you the proof in the pudding, baby. Banana pudding, strawberry pudding, whatever kind of pudding you want. But I'm just saying, it's not. He didn't say he was flying every day or every week. He just said he hadn't paid for a flight in 17 years. I went 3 years. Well, I went from when the pandemic 19 to 22. I didn't take no flights. All right, let me go ahead and gotta show some love here, man. And I want to thank Chad. I definitely got to come over there and show you some love, man. I want to thank you for that $9.99.
Super chat.
Huh?
Super chat.
All right, I wanted to make sure I heard it correct. Thank you for that. I appreciate the love. I got to run and get my kids ready for bed. Everyone support your creators. Hashtag much love, man. Much love to you, man. Thank you for that super chat. And your boy will be checking you out, guaranteed, man. And I will be watching your content and comment, man, showing that love. All right, take it easy, sir. I mean, I'm telling you, man, you never know who's gonna pop up. I tell the Alliance all the time, and the Alliance are the content creators I rock with. You know, the Your Favorite Couples, the Meet and Eyes, Keeping Up the Griffins, Kayla Moore, and Cooking with the Catrins, Coco TTV. I always say, man, we never know who's watching us. Now, here it is, another content creator, and a lot of time people get nervous. Not me, man. Just give me an opportunity to not show my butt and shine, but to possibly learn something from them. So I don't get nervous, and I don't say, I gotta do this, I gotta say this right, because no, I may learn something from them. But anyway, y'all, man, right now, last call for comments, because your boy do have to run to the store. And I've talked about what I had to talk about. We have been on here 1 hour and 5 minutes. And I really want to keep these short so people that see the replay don't see 3 hours and get spooked and I've never even watched and miss out on valuable content. So please let me know if you have any questions or comments. I don't want to run. And back in the day, 16 people, I was staying here all night. But I want to get back to the basics, man. Let's drop this knowledge. Let's kick this knowledge. But I will, while we're waiting on anybody with any lasting comments, any last minute comments, rather. Back to the basics, man. I have some content coming up. I have a goal. I'm not going to say what it is, but I will say stay tuned for a lot of content next week. If I can pull off my goal, it will definitely be a lot of content. I haven't done an AI or artificial intelligence video where my homeboy Davis is doing the presentation for me. And those are usually a minute and a half. Because I haven't looked at any travel deals. That's something I'll be doing tomorrow. And man, all the OGs coming in here. Chumbe. Trying to think. Live. I'm going to get back to twice a week lives, Wednesdays and Sundays. Maybe not every Wednesday, every Sunday, but for the most part. But it's got to be valuable information. I'm not going to come on and just chop it up. All right, Mojo has a question. Is the Hilton Aspire worth it if you only traveling 1 to 3 times a year? 3, maybe. Once, definitely not. Because it does have a $450 annual fee where you do get diamond status. But if you're only traveling twice a year, are you even be able to take advantage of diamond status? You'll get late checkouts, free hotel certificate, and it's just no. 1 to 3 times a year, I think the $95 Hilton Surpass card will be more than suffice. What up, Chumbe? Long time no see, my man. How you doing? Hello, my brother Rod. Just want to say hi. What's going on? Much love, man. Appreciate you for coming by. And I want to take the time right now to thank everyone that came in. I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank the subscribers. I want to thank the channel members. I want to thank Y2 Love Motivates, as well as Chad for their super chats. Those are really appreciated, help the channel out. For the 13 real homies that are still in here, much love. All right, you're talking to Shy. And with that being said, we're going to get ready to raise up out of here, man. Remember, as I end each and every video, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you will be amongst the stars. I can guarantee I will be coming at you, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. And do me a favor, man. While we're getting back to the basics, can y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about Points Blank Travel? Or more importantly, if you go to work tomorrow and it's just somebody that you just get under your skin and they're always talking to you and getting on your nerve, tell them about my channel. Because if they're busy watching me, they ain't got time to be messing with you, man. It sounds funny, but I'm serious because they might get hooked. You never know. And with that being said, let's raise up out of here, man. Let's raise up out of here. Remember the passcode to success. Y'all can keep putting your comments out. Passcode to success is 247-365.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Much love, y'all. Big. Yeah.